Alrighty, this is actually my strategy for how I beat this map so quickly on reverse. I'm gonna be showing you guys how I beat every map. I'm gonna place this dart monkey there just to like as a lifeline. We're gonna delete that later and you'll see why. Once we get that PSI, whatever it's called, down psi. Okay, now we should start cruising from here on out. It's a really simple strategy that I made up. Because it is really easy to just cruise. Now we're gonna make a 025, or that's what it should be once we finish this. We're just doing that for extra DPS. You really don't need it. Also for purple balloons. Okay, now we're gonna max out this. We might max out it, but actually we may just decide to just cruise from here on out. So don't mind me low-key fidgeting, because from here on out it's just cruising. And it's really quick. Okay. Yeah, you don't need to place that mine. That is all just for fun. And here we are. And yeah, we're all just messing around here, and that's how to do this map on reverse. Alright, here we go with going into this mode, Apocalypse, on the map. Yet again, pushing this black border. As we already have 4, yet again, we're going to place this. I'm not going to worry about that red balloon.
With focus, act as one.
And chin from couple
My awareness grows.
But we're not there yet. Yeah, I'm going to delete that monkey. And basically, it's like the same thing as there is one major difference is because they're spawning in like the right path. It's a little bit like different to reverse. Reverse is actually easier on most maps. I don't know why. But to me, reverse is really easy because you get used to it. I used to like think it was really hard. Anyway, we're cruising and it's going really quick for you guys. For me, this took like 10 minutes every game. Alright, we're gonna go ahead get a 025 sniper monkey again, which works really well with psi. And yeah, it's the same thing. Once we pass the wave 40 Moab, we have all the camoed LEDs, which we have psi for. And then we have all these, other things for, like, the insides of those LEDs. But once we pass this Moab, it'll also go a lot easier, because they just start spamming all the Moabs, and you'll see it go from, like, wave 40 to, like, 55 in, like, 2 minutes, not even, like, 0.5 seconds. It goes really quick. See, like, we're already at 5 waves, that's 6 waves. Break those camera legs, there we go. Okay, this here I'm kind of scared about. This is going to be a little bit scary. Because we may even have to use the ability. Never mind, but there we go. Let's go to the next one. Alrighty, here we go. Yeah, it's really late, but we're already this is alternative balloon rounds. We did the normal hard mode because it's really boring on my own time. But yeah, we're gonna be. It's really simple. I actually may think this may be 2 different cuts. So, sorry about that. But basically, you don't really need to do all this defense. I'm just doing it for fun. Just so I don't get too bored. But, yeah, it's honestly really fun for me right now. It's really repetitive.
Red is the color of destiny.
We're almost done. We have to do half cash and all that crap with, like, impoppable chimps. Which actually will be a lot more fun because you'll see me crash out. Maybe. I don't know. But let's go. Oh my god, dude. I don't know why
Behold the bloated king of envy.
Bugging out, dude. This game is so rigged.
Even mountains
okay, so yet again, we're really far into the impossible mode. I fell into
There's
the
no bloom.
closest hall here, and it was actually terrifying. I literally thought I died after like spending 20 minutes on this impossible
Even
round,
mountains
and
crumble.
I'm actually so mad about it. Okay, see, this is where it keeps pausing. Like I said, I don't know
Yet even
why.
mountains crumble. Behold the bloated ring of envy.
Like my screen recording kept bugging, so all the other rounds
Even
aren't
mountains
there
crumble.
sadly. Hopefully for the chimps one it stays, because I'm gonna be more locked in. Because Impossible's
You
light
cannot
work
have
for
light
me.
without darkness.
Yeah. Kill that DDT. That thank God
There's no
that's
gloom.
gone. I'm
Are you
thinking
aware?
I'm gonna have to place
There's no
more
gloom. Behold,
for the
war
next
shall
round,
come.
but yeah, I basically beat it. I don't know what happened, man, but that was really weird. I don't know why it's only letting me record 24 seconds.
Everything.
But at least it's like the good parts, like the boss fights. But yeah, here's the bad, the killing that crap.
Even mountains
And
crumble.
there we go. We beated chimps on this map. Let's go ahead and go into the next one. So if you can see, boom. Alright, while I record this, I just got texted like 4 times. I'm getting spammed by random apps. So that's great. Oh, another one. Okay. So Magic Monkeys Only is actually really easy. What I recommend if you struggle with any other maps is place down 2 Ninja Monkeys. And,
Red is the color
you're
of destiny.
basically just gonna
Be wary.
get 1 3 2 0 and then 1 2 3 0, and you should be set. And then go with a Ninja Monkey for camo detection, and
Behold the bloated
just get more
ring of envy.
DPS and get a buffer with the one guy. There we go. Now we have 2 more left, and that will be double Moab HP and half cash. See you when we complete those, guys. Alright, we actually have a somewhat decently long clip this time. Yeah. We're actually here. It actually worked. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, like I said, the usual strategy I've been doing. Boomerang Monkey. I don't really care if I leak. I may leak. Okay, so far we're actually doing really, really good. Alright, let's get this side out as quick as we can. His voice lines are tough. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same thing, but because it's in hard mode, we haven't really gotten a good clip so far, so I'll show you what we do when we do. Where you have to go straight down to the 025, or 024 as soon as you can, for Boomerang Monkey, and, for this mode, because we get, higher HP Moab, we need to get, debuffs and buffs as soon as we can, because if we don't, these bosses are going to be really hard for the Boomerang Monkey. So, wave like 39, I say we get an Ice Monkey and, Blue Gunner, I forgot. And then we gotta get the Sniper Monkey once we start getting overwhelmed with the Boomerang Monkey. Yeah, right here. I would say we should keep it at 022 for now, and then we can go ahead and push off of
Be wary.
this. Okay, we're struggling. So yeah, let's go debuff, like, after we get, yeah, okay. We gotta get Blue Gunner. I don't want to get Glue Splatter yet, because it's really expensive, but we kind of have to. As I, record voice notes, dude, it's so funny to watch how fast it makes money go. And these little, it sounds like a bee. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue upgrading all of this defense. Get the Boomerang Monkey. I was gonna say get a Boomerang Monkey, but I decided not to while recording this because I thought we needed more DPS, and if we already have a Boomerang Monkey, there's gonna be less time for Boomerang Monkey to do more.
Red
So we're just gonna get a
Be wary.
3-2-0 or a 4-2-0, but we don't have enough money for a 3-2-0 yet. Alright, yeah, get the buff. Now we should start cruising.
Red is cold.
Alright, we already have a crossbow master down. That's good. Let's go get a 0-4-0.
Be wary.
This will help with like little spawns. I usually only use this in magic monkeys only, but it's here to help. Alrighty, maybe let's not get the 0-4 upgrade. There we go. We got Arcane Spike.
Red is cold.
Alright, let's get an Avenger just in case it gets too far. This is just as like a last resort. Get it? Yeah, we're just gonna cruise till wave 80, and then here we go into half cash. Half cash is really easy, but I tend to usually use perm monkey, so don't bully me if I use a insta monkey. It's just reflexes and it makes it go so much quicker. So, yeah. Alright. Thank you for watching. Let's go into half cash. Oh my gosh. Here we are with the last one being half cash. Oh my gosh, I'm already starting off realizing that I use this insta monkey. But I do this a lot because it just saves you a lot of money and makes it so much easier. But okay, we're here and we're beating it so far. We're doing really good. Boomerang Monkey is just so reliable. I'm gonna get so much XP from how much black borders I'm gonna grind in this series.
Knowledge.
But this is literally just part 1. I mean, we're gonna post, this part as a mini, just so we can get a short. This hopefully helps us get more views, even though it looks that I don't try as hard, but I really am trying for this content, so, let's keep going and not keep yapping. Yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do here on out is yet again get that Kylie Boomerang and then Mo Press. It just works so well because it can literally solo bosses with Sniper. And, yeah. Like, it's crazy to know, like, if I played this a little bit better, I could probably beat Chimps with, like, four, I can't think.
Be wary.
4 monkeys, like, I could just, like, probably if I went, like, top path 502 on Druid, and then, like, 5-2 Magic Monkey, 025 Boomerang, 025 Sniper Monkey, and Psy, and then maybe like a village or a alchemist, and I could probably beat the Chimps mode with just like that, with like 5 monkeys, which would be really easy. I've done that before on the starter map. I forgot what it's called. I can't remember the name. But enough yapping for me, and let's just continue locking in. We're gonna go ahead and get relentless. We're gonna get a second Sniper Monkey because the instant monkey I placed down isn't really like as reliable. It's the 3-2-0, which I'm not a big fan of. I'm using more of 0-2-5 than 5-2-0. I don't know why. For Sniper Monkey. But let's continue. Place the fires like we maximize the damage. Or like where they mostly are, where I recommend for if you guys don't understand is you never want to place it as far as you can or like as close as you can. If you have like 2 or more, you're gonna place it to where like on other maps where they pass more than once. Yeah, but let's go ahead and get that cluster bomb shooter.
Very.
This helps so much later rounds. Just for like clearing out ceramics and stuff. And just like emptying out the insides of the bosses. Okay, so now we're getting far in with our stuff. Sai is putting in the work.
Red is the color best.
And to realize this is the last one, I'm gonna go crazy. Relentless Blue, and here we go. Destroy that boss. Okay, there we go. It's gone. Waste your guys' time. Click everything else besides the black border. Alright, let's look at the black border. There we go. Yeah, what map should we do next? Thank you guys so much for watching. Consider subscribing as it really does help me. But thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.